When I ask photographers how they are marketing their business, 99.9% of the time they say, I'm posting. But here's the thing, their posting is not working. Their calendars are still emptier than they'd like, and they are still struggling to generate enough leads to gain any real traction in their photography business. The random post and pray strategy is not working. What's worse is that they've wasted so much time figuring out what to post to build a following and create more engagement, but it's falling on deaf ears. So I'll say it again, posting is not marketing, or more precisely, random posting is not marketing. If you want more eyes on your social media feed, more leads in your inbox, and more photography bookings in your calendar, you'll need to create an intentional posting strategy for effective marketing. So what in the world makes up intentional and effective marketing strategy? Well, first, we need to realize what the ultimate goal of posting on social media is. If we don't know why we are doing it, posting will feel more like randomly calling out into the void. Effective social media marketing incorporates 3 primary objectives. The first objective in effective social media marketing is lead generation. This gets people interested in you and your photography. It's the way you pique somebody's interest to learn more about you and the photography that you offer. Now, what's the best way to pique a potential client's interest? Personally, I like to offer content that my potential client would find valuable. For example, it could be simply educating them on the questions they have about the process of being photographed. The kind of content varies from niche to niche, but let's use a maternity and newborn client as an example. Valuable content for this particular niche could be sharing when the best time is for maternity photos and why, flattering maternity outfits that show off that baby bump, how to prep a newborn for a newborn photo shoot, or the best photography artwork to display in your newborn's nursery. In a nutshell, think of these kind of content posts as the bait that hook in a potential client. The most appealing bait will be the content that serves them, answers their questions, and shares valuable information with them. The second objective in social media marketing is lead nurture. Once you hook somebody in, or like an example, they start following you on Instagram or join your email list, you'll want to continue to nurture that lead. They may not be ready to purchase a session from you right off the bat. So in our previous example of a maternity and newborn client, she may have just found out that she's pregnant. But by continuing to develop and nurture that relationship, you'll continue to build the know, like, and trust factor. Nurture type posts can also include helpful information as well as what it's like to work with you, past client stories, testimonials, and also your own personal stories so they can get to know you as a photographer on a deeper level. Again, the purpose of these kinds of posts are to continue to build the relationship so that by the time your potential client is ready to hire a photographer, they feel like they already know you, thereby they are much more comfortable in investing in a session with you. Finally, the last purpose of effective social media marketing is lead conversion. In order to convert a lead, you must ask for the conversion, so make sure your social media marketing includes calls to actions and a lot of them. You can employ this in 2 primary ways. First, tell your lead what action to take after they are done reading or watching your valuable content. Call to actions can include commenting below, follow for more, signing up for your email list, booking a session, or DMing you for more information. Feel free to vary up your call to actions. Second, you can also incorporate posts that are straight up call to actions. In this instance, you skip the value and focus heavily on getting your follower to convert or book a session. Personally, I recommend the 80-20 rule, which means 80% of your content is primary valuable content that captures and nurtures your leads, and 20% of your social media can heavily promote your photography services, such as booking a session with you. Following the 80-20 rule will prevent you from appearing too desperate and salesy within your social media feed. Now, I know this is a lot of information, so let's go ahead and do a quick recap. Random posting is not marketing. Effective social media marketing is about intentionality. The 3 primary objectives of social media marketing, and really any kind of marketing, are lead generation, lead nurture, and lead conversion. And also following the 80-20 rule when it comes to posting. 80% of your content is helpful information for your photography niche, and 20% of your content is heavily focused on promoting booking a session with you. So hopefully this video gave you a better understanding on how to structure your social media posts. If, however, you are still unsure what to say to generate and nurture leads, go ahead, comment below saying social, and I'll share with you our list of 30 plus content ideas for photographers that will create more engagement and ultimately lead to more bookings.